hello, my crafty, scrappy friends, and welcome to a special edition of the Iron Crafter Challenge, where I am also celebrating Tara from the Paper Snob, who's my co-conspirator for the Iron Crafter Challenge, to celebrating that she has reached 500 subscribers on her channel, although I'm pretty sure she's well past that at this point. So if you haven't checked out her channel, please go check it out. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to her channel, as well as if you enjoy what you see here today, please give me a thumbs up and a subscribe and a comment too. I always love those. Mr. Whiskers appreciates it too. He's just joining me for my intro today. So Tara's challenge to us was to include stitching in our layout, and my the Iron Crafter challenge from Tara and myself to you, or to anybody else who's playing along in the Iron Crafter Hop, is to use alpha stickers. So I have a few alpha stickers here. I went through and pulled some out. Now it's funny because when we created this list, remember the whole point of the Iron Crafter Challenge is to use things that we don't normally use. So I have a few alpha stickers, and at the time I don't even think I had this many. I've acquired a few more. I was a subscriber to the Cocoa Daisy monthly modern scrapbook kit every month for several months, and they almost always include an alpha. And I do like, what I like about theirs is that it's kind of block letters, so it doesn't look quite so girly. I do appreciate that. And so I'm going to be using this bright green one because it kind of looks like that grass. I'm probably going to use a little bit of these light greens, maybe, not sure yet. And I'm going to use, this is from Hip Kit Club. Just for some reason, this blue seems to match almost every layout that I want to do lately. So these are going to be the alphas that I use, even though I have a whole bunch of alphas that I could use. I also have a good selection of alphabet stamps, but that's not part of our Iron Crafter Challenge. And then Tara's challenge to us for her subscriber hop is to include stitching on our layout, and it could be real or pretend stitching. I like to do real stitching. Usually I do it on my sewing machine, so we'll see. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do real sewing machine or give it a go trying to do what she enjoys doing, which is hand stitching. I might try that. But I did draw some half circles using just these circular kind of shaped ribbon spools to make it look kind of like there's bubbles kind of popping all around this layout. And I intend to use as many blue of my enamel dots that will work. I'm going to use as many of them as I can work into this layout, because I love the idea of having these blue dots that look kind of more like bubbles popping all around. And the funny part is, you might think that this layout, that these photos are from the summer, because a lot of kids like to play with the bubbles in the summertime. No, no, no. I looked at the back of this photo, and it turns out it was taken on none other than October 31st, which is Halloween, 2015. And we had beautiful weather that day. So, of course, October tends to be more of the nicer weather, especially late October. So, and this background paper is from Hip Kit Club, but I loved it because it looked like bubbles to me. So I definitely wanted to make it, use it in my layout. I decided I had to make a 2-page layout because I had so many awesome photos of my son playing with bubbles. And I very well may add in some sort of mixed media beyond just the stitching, because I know Tara likes to do that, and I enjoy doing that on my layouts too. I think it'll help bring the 2 pages together and add a little bit more to that plain white background. This is basil white. I think it's marshmallow. It's my preferred white. So that's kind of what it is looking like in my head, and we'll see how it turns out. I'm just going to play some music and probably speed up this video just a little bit. And add in some of those alphas for my Iron Crafter challenge and some stitching for Tara's subscriber hop. And as always, don't forget, at the end there will be playlists in the description for both of these hops so that you can go check out the other people who are playing along. Tara has a good number of people in her hop. She had posted it in several different groups, so a lot of people are celebrating this milestone for her, and I'm so excited to be able to help celebrate for her. So at the end I'll share some more close-ups, and thank you so much, and I will see you at the end. Boop, boop. I'm going to push this puppy up, this little guy off of here. Okay, there he goes. Now, I have stitched some spots. I decided to do hand stitching. So I used my paper piercer and I pierced the holes first, which is a totally different thing for me to do. I've never done that before, but it works pretty well. That one's not great, but that's because I did that one without really drawing anything first. I did that one freehand, so I don't recommend doing freehand piercing. All right, so now I'm going to put my photos down. I think these were over here. These were over here. I roughly marked where I wanted my photos to go. This one might have been there. Yep. When I started this. Mr. Whiskers, you're in the way again. All right, so I'm going to, let's see, where's that other one? Over here, one over here like this. So I have room for my, see how the bevel, the stitching just comes out from underneath there? That's so fun. All right, so I'm gonna stick these down. And then I'm going to add my title, which is going to come down here. And then we'll be ready to put the final touches, which are really not going to be much. It's just going to probably be a few of these little sparkly bubbles that I want to put on here. Okay, so here we go.